Hi everyone, Tom was here, back at it with something just a little bit different. We actually are checking for the first time into NBA Top Shot. What NBA Top Shot is think of it like cryptocurrency in the trading card world. You're buying online a digital asset, basically. It's like a blockchain. It's something where you go to NBA Top Shot and there's cards, but they're really officially licensed like highlights of various NBA players from various games. As of this morning, I checked, and the cheapest digital card in the marketplace was $16. I think it was I'm trying to remember who the player was, but it was like an assist. That was the card. And so what it is that you're buying packs for certain players. Obviously, the bigger players, the more valuable the pack. But NBA Top Shot has actually been really blowing up. I wouldn't be surprised if the NFL jumps into this as well, because highlights, certain rare highlight things are going for thousands of dollars. They tie it into the fact that, like, for example, if you have a LeBron James highlight and the number card matches his jersey number, it's significantly more money. If it's a lower number, it's significantly more money. If it's, like, because sometimes these cards range from 1 to, say, 10,000. If you get one that's under 100, that's worth more than one that's almost 10,000. So, I don't know. It's a very confusing, new, interesting thing. I really never thought I'd be in a situation where I was going to buy anything like this, but I was fascinated by the fact that people are buying these digital highlights, and they're buying them for a significant amount of money. So, they had a big pack drop occur today. Actually, a couple occurred today. One is occurring right now as we're recording this video, and it's about 200,000 cards total between 200,000 packs total between 3 drops. The cheapest highlight was $16. So one card, $16. One pack is $14. It gets you 3 of them. So 3 cards for $14. I was like, you know what? I'm going to make the gamble. I'm going to go and check this out. And the idea is, I don't know if it's something where I'm going to start collecting these things, or it'll be strictly in terms of flipping these things for profit, because if the prices hold, and the prices have been going up steadily since I've kind of, stumbled upon this thing, where if you buy a pack for 14 and it includes 3 cards and 1 card sells for 16, if you sell just 1 card, you made your money back. In fact, you're even profitable. And you sell all 3, you're doubling, tripling your money. So I don't know if that's the purpose of it, if it's just to kind of like flip these cards for profit. But we are going to open up our first pack of NBA Top Shot. This is a series called Seeing Stars. So you're guaranteed, in theory, a star player, whatever that entails. I don't know exactly what it entails, but we're going to find out. I've seen a lot of openings of these packs today, and some of them got 3-star players. Some of them got star players and rookies. Some of them got, just regular commons. But how they break down is it's a highlight, I guess you could say, of a certain player from any sort of game. And it could be an assist, it could be a dunk, it could be a block, it could be a steal, I think. So a lot of different ranges of what this could be. But we are going to check this out. We're going to open our first pack now and see how we did. And I may need your help on this if you, the Top Shot Nation, I guess you could say. Maybe you know more about these drops than I do, probably far more than I do. But I'm just very curious to see what we get in these packs. So let's go check it out. Okay, well, guess what? There it is. There's the pack. It is shaking. It wants to be opened. It says, open your pack. You're going to do the honors?
Yep.
Okay. 1 second. Okay. Okay. Here's how it works. That's how it breaks down. So, and you can see my reflection, and you can see how dirty my screen is. But there are 3 separate click to reveals here. Each one brings up a separate card. You can pick any of the 3 at any time. Which one do you feel like you want to pick? The middle one. Dunk. Nikola Vucevic. Ooh, filthy. Who did he dunk on?
Draymond.
Draymond Green dunked in his eyeball. Okay. Magic ended up winning that game. Okay.
So how do I get out of here?
All right. That's a good question. I don't know how that works. Okay, there you go. That's common. That's 4,600 out of 10,000. Says LE. I don't know what that means.
Dunk.
Like a limited. Another dunk. Donovan Mitchell. Boom. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Vicious. The good news is of these 2 dunks, I think dunks end up doing better than like assists and other things.
So this will be a star?
Not necessarily. Donovan Mitchell may have been the star.
Okay.
But we'll check it out. We'll see. Common dunk. They're all dunks. DeAndre Jordan. Ooh.
Lob City.
Put it down. Now that's the Brooklyn Nets lost that game. Okay. So there's the breakdown. So 3 cards, all 3 dunks. It looks like the lowest card in the series is Vucevic.
Oh.
4,600 out of 10,000. 10,000 is only 10,000 cards. The Donovan Mitchell and the DeAndre Jordan are 35,000. So in that series, there's 35,000 plus cards. But in the Vucevic series, it's so Vucevic must be the star card then.
Yeah, because it says stars.
It says stars on it. Okay, I'm learning so much. So Vucevic was the star card, limited to 10,000 versus the Donovan Mitchell and DeAndre Jordan to 35,000. But you know what? I mean, those are pretty good cards. They're all dunks, which I think is a good thing. I'll be honest, I don't know much about view my progress. We're going to check and see what that works. Okay, moments pulled 3. Found a challenge requirement. Added to a set. So they're actually doing notable pull, lowest serial number. Okay, so this is the lowest serial number, 4,601 out of 10,000. And I'll be honest, I think that's pretty good pulls there. But you tell me, leave a comment below. Let me know your thoughts on NBA Top Shot. And if you pulled out something, pulled out something better, or maybe pulled a Zion or a Giannis or a Luka or somebody like that. But I feel pretty good about these pulls. I mean, I don't know if Vucevic's like a top get like, say, LeBron would be, or, Harden or any like the giant names. But all I'll say is this. If they... like the bummiest bum player was being sold for $16 a card for an assist, and I got 3 dunks from notable names in the NBA, I just wonder if I flip these cards, how much of a profit I will pull down by doing so. I don't know how this works, whether I'm going to hold on to these, whether I'm going to just quickly attempt to flip them for profit. So it's going to be an interesting thing to go down this road of NBA Top Shot, but thrilled to get 3 dunks and happy with the cards I pulled. Okay, so the reason why I wanted to get into these is, okay, so now I have 3 cards. I have 3 moments, as they call them, in my possession, I guess you could say. As much as you can own anything digital, I own these 3 cards. Now, for DeAndre Jordan, comes from the base set, Series 2, 23,151 of 35,000. The good thing is they're actually doing a pack buy right now. So I can't actually show you, like, the marketplace. But what I can say is it says 270 available for sale by collectors. So this will give you comparable prices as to what people have bought this particular card for. So the lowest price currently is the lowest price I've ever seen for a card ever. It's $13, lowest ask. The highest price, $250,000. The top sale of this card, so, you know, that could be, it's this exact card, by the way. The only difference is the serial number. It's the same thing of him reaching up and one hand dunking. Top sale of this card, $200. Now, maybe a very low serial number on that, but ours is, what was it, 35,000, something like that? I wish you could check it from here and see, but let's go back and see this, 23,000 out of 35. So let's look comparably, I guess you could say, at what 23,000 roughly. So 23,816, $15, 23,888, 23,934 is the lowest ask, $13. So people that want to move on from the card are asking for $13 and they're getting that. Now, just because this card's up here for these various amounts doesn't necessarily mean they'll sell for those various amounts. But that card's $13. If that card, let's say I sold it for $13 and I bought the whole pack for $14, that for me is a win and I'll take it. So that's fine. Okay, so let's look here at the Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell card, $243 for sale by collectors. Lowest price, $28. Remember, I bought the pack for $14. So you're doubling the pack for a mighty dunk by Donovan Mitchell, who's a little guy. I love little men that can dunk like that. Vicious. You know, I say little. He's taller than me, but little compared to, you know, most basketball players. So based on the comparables of that, $18,453 by $35,000. Like I said, I don't know if I'm looking at this stuff the right way, but I'm just looking for around the $18,000 range. 18,000 range. One for 75, 32. Those are the two in 18,000. So a wide gap there. But still, buying the pack for $14 and getting a card like that, A-okay. Now, let's check the big get. Vucevic, 4601 of 10,000. 253 for sale by collectors. Lowest price, $190. I bought this pack for $14. So 4,600 we're looking for, or roughly in that range. And 4,600 has the lowest ask of $190. Also in that 4,600 range, 300, 599. So a wide gap there. The top sold for this card, $380 someone bought this card for. So I'm going to put these up in the marketplace, I think, just to see, I guess, what I could get, just as an idea of what you could possibly pull down on NBA Top Shot. I'm just very curious as to if anybody actually pays these, or if it's just one person buying these cards for, you know, top dollar there. Okay, so these are all the sold listings there. Wow. They're all over the place. 195 on March 5th, 93.18. Top sale. So these are low. You can see the top sales are based on low numbers. But a 7,000 card for $199, I mean, even if I put it for like, say like $175, I mean, if I got that, I'd be thrilled. But yeah, that'll wrap it up. But guys, thank you so much for watching. If you are new here, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to support me on Patreon, there's a link in the description below. If you'd like to buy a t-shirt or anything, you can do so at Spreadshirt Shop, as well as links to my eBay store, a new Facebook page, Instagram, and Clubhouse. I am on all of those things, so check those out. But guys, thank you so much for watching, and until the next video, we will see you soon. But until then, watch this Vucevic dunk one more time. Because we've been watching it several times. Look at him go. Ooh, one hand. Fantastic. All right, bye everyone.
Bye.